and welcome to TPI Tuesday. So this is time where I come on and hopefully I will give you a few, hopefully they will be helpful tips. So, and I'm trying to be more focused and let you know if you have suffered a TBI or you know someone who has. And this tip, I think, is pretty good for many people. So, and what is that? Well, I think I've told you before, short-term memory loss is a thing. I cannot remember anything. I mean, there's always some kind of, I just get distracted. It's funny. Earlier, I posted, but yeah, squirrel, I'm all over the place. But so how do I figure it out, or how do I remember or stay on task? Well, one thing I would like to say, I don't stay on task. But what I have started to do, and what I would encourage you to do, is write it down. So I carry something with me all the time, and I always have a pen all the time, because no matter where I go, I can write down any thoughts I have. And of course, my wife wanted me to make sure I tell you, make sure you read it. So that is something I'm incorporating. And so that goes with another thing that I have done recently, is set alarms. What do I mean? Well, if you have an iPhone, I'm pretty sure Android does it too, but make an appointment or a timer. So my timer just went off before I did this for my 1 o'clock medicine. So I'm like, I need to take that. And I said it out loud so my wife would hear. But basically, it's a wonderful way for me to be like, all right, I can be dragged out of my craziness where I am, or right now when I'm doing this, and I'm like, all right, I need to do something. And what I found out last week, and I was very proud of myself, was things like laundry. Set an alarm for when the wash will get done. Then I can transfer it to the dryer and set the timer for the dryer or when the dryer goes off, and then I can actually fold up clothes and put them away. Why do I think that's a big thing? Well, I'm kind of excited because usually my wife Paula does all the things all the time, and I'm like, all right, I want to do something so I don't felt like a waste. And I mean, there are many things, and she makes sure I don't feel that way, which I'm thankful for. But it just gave me such excitement to know that I did something. I did something to help. So, to help this family, make it better, make it cleaner, smell better. But I am just happy to know that there are certain steps that I can take to help to make the process easier, to help me process things. So, yes, I was allowing myself to just get frustrated. I'm like, always forgetting this and that. But I'm just having to come to terms with, you know what? It is the way it is. There's no changing it. But I can change my response. So, and I choose to do things to make it better. So, that's what I would encourage you all today. Thank you so much for checking it out. And remember, set alarms, but carry notes around. So just even a piece of paper and write down any thoughts you have. I tried to do forever. I was a total geek and I'm like, oh, everything's digital. There's no such thing as like hand. No, I got to be digital. That way it keeps it all good and I'm good. But after my accident, I had to once again come to terms with, guess what? I can't always be that way because for me, I will not remember. So, unfortunately, I have to be kind of awoken or brought out of my state of squirrelness. We'll say I'm all over the place, but I have to be redirected. And instead of always having to put that on my wife to do, you know what? I want to do it. So it's a bit of a mess, but I am learning these are steps that I can take to be better. So thank you so much for watching. And remember, oh, wait, I got a cool thing. There we go. There we go. You matter. Your story matters. And you belong here. Cheers. Have a great day.